Hey YouTube, I'm back and I wanted to do a brief product review on some products that I've recently tried out just to let you guys know how they turned out. So I'll go ahead and jump right in. Alright, first up we've got Bumble and Bumble's Sumo Wax, and it's actually going to be a review for the Bumble and Bumble wax actually paired with American Crew Fiber. And the Sumo Wax, I believe, costs around $17 and the Crew Wax was $13. So I don't know if, well, I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with Hicks Edges. It's a little bright. This did retail me at $14.99. Olive oil, edge control. I believe that was around maybe $7 or $8, not quite sure. And then of course the Ampro Pro Style. Now, I'll let you just go ahead and see my edges and you can be the judge, but that is pretty much all day with the Sumo Wax. And I mean, I didn't necessarily want them to be, you know, just smeared to my skin. I wanted it to look like a natural hold. I didn't want it to be like flaky or super duper shiny, because that ends up, you know, coming onto my face and making me look really, really shiny, which I guess I naturally am kind of shiny. I do have oily skin, but with the Hicks and the olive oil and the Ampro definitely left black dark smears. It flaked, it was kind of drying. And then of course the olive oil in the Hicks was definitely very, very greasy, left a film. But with the Sumo Wax by Bumble and Bumble and the Crew Fiber was good to go. I mean, it gave me a really, really like natural kind of hold. And this is all day. I haven't touched it up or anything, but a really natural hold. It got my baby hairs. It kept those intact, and I'm just extremely satisfied with the product. So I would definitely recommend the Bumble and Bumble paired with the American Crew Fiber. The Bumble and Bumble Sumo Wax and the American Crew Fiber, definitely would recommend those. As far as the olive oil and the Ampro and the Hicks Edges, I'm done using those. I think maybe I'll try to figure out something else I can use those for. But as far as using those to do my edges, I'm over it. So the next product that I'm going to review, well, two, is going to be Sweet Lips Lip Scrub, and this is by Lush. And then The Kiss, which is also by Lush and is a limited edition lip gloss, at least for the time being. So I'm always on the hunt for scrubs that will, you know, get your lips nice and moist without being very drying and get all of the, you know, dead skin cells off. Especially seeing as with the winter, it's just, the weather's so up and down, and it really does give your lips a beating. And this Sweet Lips lip scrub is just, it's absolutely amazing. You can rub it on your lips, and then when you get done, you can just lick it off, and then you can apply your lip gloss. The Sweet Lips, I definitely recommend. It's an amazing product. It's like, I believe, $9.95 plus tax. And these are made fresh. So this actually has an expiration date on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, but the expiration date is best if used by March the 7th of 2014. So that's that. And then I've got their lip gloss, which it was nice. I wouldn't the Kiss, but it was really nice. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Wow, I'm all over the place. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a very really moisturizing lip gloss, but it definitely tastes good. So I would probably put that on top of a more moisturizing lip gloss, and let that be that, and let it be like a special occasion lip gloss. You know, if you're going on a date, whatever, you want, you know, your lip gloss to not taste like petroleum or oil. You want to taste like something tasty. So that's that for that. And then next product I'm going to be reviewing is Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, and this color is in Nutmeg. It's just a foundation. So I've got the other tester here. I already used the other one I had completely, and this is just an extra one that I have left over, but wow. I mean, the color was amazing. It was definitely amazing. It didn't flake. It didn't get cakey, anything like that. I liked the color. The only problem is that it didn't have any staying power. It would smear everywhere. It would get all over, you know, your collar and just on everything. And I mean, with me, I need a foundation that has staying power. So I would not recommend that unless you use a really good setting powder on top. So I know a really good setting powder that I use to actually set my concealers is going to be the Dermablend Professional, and this particular one is in Warm Saffron. I really like this stuff. I use it, like I said, to set my concealer, and I find that when I set my concealer with that particular powder, I don't really get the creases under my eyes like I used to. Because, you know, sometimes you put a powder under your eye to set your concealer and you get those little itty bitty lines, which I hate. But I don't get those anymore, which is really exciting. And then the final product that I'm going to review, well, I had to step it up some. I've been like an avid Estee Lauder foundation wearer. I just love the way their colors go on. I love the staying power. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Double Wear, but I've used that for the longest time, and it is just the most amazing foundation. It does not smear, won't come, stays, and it helps control oil. Like I said earlier in the video, I have oily skin, so it's something that I just absolutely loved. But I did actually stumble upon the Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Extreme. This particular color is Cognac. So before, when I was wearing the Double Wear, the color that I used was Rich Ginger. And I mean, it was a good color, but I did think it was maybe a shade one shade or two too dark than what I needed. So I did switch to the Cognac and the Resilience Lift Extreme, and I'm so pleased with that particular foundation. I've been wearing it ever since I tried it, and I went ahead and purchased a full size. I love it. They have a powder that comes with it too, so I'll probably go back and get that as well. Right now, I pair my Resilience Lift Extreme with my Double Wear powder in the color Sandalwood. And it's okay. This is going to be a 5 warm 1 intensity, and this is a 6 warm 1 intensity. And, you know, it's like maybe one level down, but it's okay. It works for now. Really contemplating on getting that Double Wear, or not the Double Wear, but the Resilience Lift Extreme in the powder. But those are the new products I got in my haul for now. I'll have other reviews later, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it as well. And I'll be updating you with more videos, more products, and more tutorials soon. Thank you. God bless.